guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their true feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is this panda finger puppet. Alright, I'm just hoping it will zoom in. Yep, there it is, and it says hello to you. Pile number two is this mouse finger puppet. Alright, and it too says hello to you. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I've never reached out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the panda finger puppet, this is going to be your reading, right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, Pawan. What are Pawan's person's true feelings for Pawan, please? Pawan's person's true feelings for Pawan, please. Okay, I'll take those. So we have the Lovers coming out, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm also going to get your Oracle cards. We have All That Glitters, Emotional Distance, and Dear. Okay. And these are for later. I'm going to put them aside for now. Alright, give me a few seconds, pile one, and then we'll get started. Your person's true feelings for you. Alright, so first off, it looks like your person might be a little bit afraid of taking a leap of faith with respect to this connection. It looks like there's some past hurt that your person needs to let go, and right now they are taking time to let go of what could be stopping them from coming forward. For some of you, the hurt could be within your connection. For others of you, I am seeing that the hurt could be because of past experiences, might not necessarily be romantic, could even be platonic or even familial as well. But it looks like there's some burden that your person is carrying, pile one. With All That Glitters, I'm getting that it's possible your person is wondering if they are making the right decision for their life. I think that this person or your person might be afraid that they might make the wrong decision, or they might have made decisions in the past where it didn't really serve them, or they kind of had this shiny object syndrome. So they're kind of taking things slower. They're kind of making sure that whatever steps they're taking, it's coming out of genuine love and affection rather than just running to whatever is shiny in that moment of time. So I guess that's a very healthy approach, pile one, that your person is taking, because first off, they're coming from a place where they don't want to repeat past mistakes. Number two, they want to make sure that they are sure of this connection before taking a leap of faith, because you are being seen as the Empress over here, and they want to give you everything that you deserve, and they want to make sure that they are stable before they can make an offer to you. There's definitely an offer that's on their mind to either start this connection or to grow this connection, depending on where you are with your connection with this person. So take that as it resonates, but it's definitely heavy on their mind, pile one. So a lot of fears associated with it. It's not, I wouldn't say it's holding them back, all right, but I am getting the feeling that it is giving them a pause. You know, they're kind of a little bit in standstill right now because they want to make sure that whatever decision they're making, it's for it's coming from the best reasons, or the most aligned reasons, I guess I would say. So your person's a little bit hesitant. I don't see no contact or separation over here, but I do see a hesitant person. All right, so if you have been kind of waiting for your person to take the next step, but they haven't, then this could be a possible reason, but trust your intuition, all right? And I think that your person might be kind of going a little bit within, just to figure out if they are making the right decision, because in their perspective, if they move too fast in this connection and they later realize that they don't want this connection, then they would be hurting you, they would be hurting themselves, and they feel that it would be such a mess. So your person doesn't even want to put themselves in a situation like that. So they're thinking everything very, very logically, but the truth of their feelings, Pal One, is that they have actually very, very, very deep feelings for you. I would not be surprised if both of you are soulmates of some kind. And I think that it is possible your person might have felt this way with another karmic partner, which is why it's scaring them that they're feeling this way with you as well. And they don't want to repeat their past mistakes, but at the same time, they understand that what both of you have is true and it's real. With the Empress coming out, it is real, but there's that layer of doubt that your person is working through right now. So I don't see no contact or separation. That's not the energy that's coming through, but I do see a little bit of your person just distancing themselves. And I don't even think it is out of resentment or anger. No, it's just taking a step back to see the whole picture so that they can have clarity themselves before they come forward. And this seems to be a very, very big burden on your person. I think that this weighs very, very heavily on your person's mind because, like I said, I don't think that they want to repeat past mistakes. I am seeing those wands over there as past mistakes that your person, it feels like every time they look back, these experiences that your person has been through seem to be like a big reminder for them, and so they don't want to put another reminder in their life. So they're just kind of, I guess I would say, they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's at this point in time. It's not even that they're doubting this connection. No, it's just they want to make sure that they are sure. All right, and because they feel so much for you, and they probably have at some point for someone else, but it didn't serve them at that point in time, they just want to make sure that they're not repeating any mistakes this time. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out here for your person, that's very, very indicative of their energy. They are feeling very, very solid about your connection. Like, the way that I see it is their fears do come in a little bit, Pal One, but every time they go within, every time they close their eyes and they think about you, there's this sense of peace and calmness that just envelopes them. And that's how they know that they are making the right decision. But every time they kind of tap into like their thinking space, I guess I would say, it's just filled with so much of anxiety. It's filled with a lot of chaotic thoughts. But they understand that the difference between this connection and the previous connection is that in the previous connection, every time they closed their eyes, they would still feel chaos within. All right. But then with you, it's very, very different, because every time they close their eyes, they feel your energy. They feel you just around them. They feel that it is just meant to be. And they feel so much of peace and calm every time they close their eyes and they think of you. So it's because of this very, very different feelings that they're having about this connection that they are trusting it more, and they're allowing themselves to fall for you or for this connection or choose this connection. All right. And I'm also feeling that sense of peace and that sense of calmness. So you have a really, really big impact on this person, Pal One. That's the primary difference between this connection and the previous connection. So they're learning how to go within. They're learning how to trust what they internally feel, rather than these thoughts and this anxious thoughts that have been running wild in their mind. Another message that's coming through is this person, they they want to build with you, pile one, all right? They want to build with you. They understand that this is going to take time. We've got 7 coming out, 7 coming out, so that could be a significant, like 7-7 could be significant, 7-7-7 could also be significant. I don't know why, but it's coming through very, very strongly for me. But I am seeing that, you know, your person, they understand that this is going to take time to build between the two of you, but even to take that first step towards you, you deserve them to be very, very sure. And they know that you are like, I don't know how to say this, like, you know, just like amazing. And you deserve someone who is sure about you. You deserve someone who knows what they want when they have you rather than after they've lost you. And this person recognizes all of that about you. All right. There is just something about your energy. I am seeing that you could be a dancer, a musician, or even an artist. I don't know why I'm getting these 3. There's something about you putting your art out there to the world, and there's something about the way you express yourself that's coming through very, very strongly to me. And it looks like this person's just in awe of you. Like every time they think, oh my gosh, like this person's just amazing. And then you do something and then it makes them just, it sweeps them off their feet all over again. And so for someone like that, they know deep down that they deserve someone who's got their life in order, someone who knows what they have when they have them, someone who can give themselves completely into the connection, to work on the connection. And your person doesn't want any, I remembered the phrase and then I forgot it, but loose ends, yes. Yes, that's the phrase. So your person wants to make sure that they've tied up all the loose ends and they're coming to you with sure energies, all right? So whatever emotional distance is happening between the two of you right now, I would say don't worry too much because the feelings are there, all right? Feelings don't go overnight, especially with the crazy energy that both of you share. And I say crazy, but in a good way, all right? I think that it is crazy strong. And I think that both of you feel each other's energy very, very strongly. So given the bond that both of you have, yeah, it's not gonna go out overnight or just because your person goes within for a few, you know, just for a little bit of time. Don't worry about that. It looks like your person just wants to kind of work through their thoughts and then come towards you with energy that is very, very stable, very, very sure, and more importantly, energy that is tapped into their inner wisdom and their inner peace, all right? So don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that your person is going to keep going within every time they have this, like their anxious thoughts kind of get better of them. The person's going to go within and then they're going to come right up. It seems to be their process. So there could be an on and off cycle between the two of you about this, but I don't see it to be too major. Like I said, I'm not getting no contact or separation energy. I'm just getting that maybe this person might disappear for a few hours and then come back right out and then say hi, and then, you know, like kind of get back to you, talk to you. Or this person could maybe sometimes take, like, it looks like they let you know upfront as well that I'm working through certain things and I need this space, I need this time. And it looks like they are able to communicate, they are able to tell you that they're going through this chaos within them. So or even if they have not been able to tell you, it looks like they feel you understand where they're coming from. So this might just be a confirmation of what you're feeling intuitively about them. But whatever it is, they feel that you understand them. That's the energy that's coming through, all right? Let me get you one advice to wrap up the reading. One advice for One, please. One advice for One. And then I've got your other oracle cards. We'll look into that in just a little bit. One advice for way too many. Way too many. take that. Felt like taking this one, Magician. Yes, your person is stepping into their power. Your person is stepping into their power. And it looks like how you would align to them feeling more secure within themselves, them feeling that inner peace, is by you tapping into your inner peace, you finding peace in the chaos around you. So it looks like your energy is very, very much tied with your person's energy. So the more you find your peace within, the more you allow them to find their way, to understand how to find their inner peace on their own, it looks like they are going to step into those energies. But both of you are manifesting this connection. Both of you are manifesting a very, very beautiful, beautiful and happy future for yourselves. So it's just about, you know, tapping into that inner peace and not giving into the anxious thoughts that might be plaguing both of you, or that might be a burden for both of you, all right? So let me also get you the other oracle cards that wanted to come out. Let's take a look at those. So I've got 3 timing cards for you. With timing cards, I do want to say, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. So if the card comes out and it aligns with your intuition, most likely it's for you. If it comes out, does not align with your intuition, most likely it's for someone else. Let it go. Don't force it to align, all right? I'm going to give you a few seconds now to think of questions related to timing. You can pause this video if you have to. Alrighty, pal one, I'm opening the cards now. Next month, this week, within few days. Alright, seems to be pretty clear energies over here, nothing that I really need to explain, alright? Then let's get into the last section of this reading. This is a little bit more of a freestyle area where I keep it open in case you've asked for any guidance or any kind of help. I just keep this as an open portal. It can be related to this connection. It doesn't have to be. It could be related to other aspects of your life. So feel free to connect them as such. All right. I just keep this open for you. Maintain financial discipline. 9595 growth. Personal growth is occurring. Embrace it. I am deserving. All right. So I feel like part of the manifesting energy to step into that is to believe you deserve it. You know, whatever it is that you're asking for, believe that you deserve it. That is the first step to manifestation. That is the first step to alignment as well. All right, so maybe there's something that you are trying to manifest in your life. Could be related to this connection. It doesn't have to be. But maybe there's a part of you that doesn't believe. So it might be helpful for you to kind of take a look and understand, why is it that you don't believe it can happen to you? Or why is it that you believe you are not deserving of it? Maybe there's been a past experience that made you feel you're not deserving of it. Maybe it's a limiting belief. You know, take some time to work through that. Take some time to understand it. And to align with whatever it is that you are asking for or asking about, you have to believe that you are deserving of it. All right, so this seems to be one advice that's coming through. Growth, it looks like right now you are going through some growth of some kind. I think given we had the Magician coming out for you, I definitely feel that maybe you too are learning a lot more about how to tap into your inner peace regardless of the chaos around you. That is part of your personal growth process as well. So take some time to embrace it, all right? I know that it can be very, very difficult learning how to find your inner peace, learning how to tap into your center, especially when there is chaos around. But it usually helps when you understand that this is part of the growth process. And rather than, you know, kind of being in an energy saying, okay, why does this happen to me, or why do I have to go through it, and just, you know, maybe come to a point of acceptance that, all right, this is happening, there's nothing I can do about it, I'm supposed to learn this is what my soul signed up for, so I'm just going to take it on. My soul would not have signed up for this if it didn't think that I could handle it. All right, so that is one way that personally works for me when I have to embrace these periods of chaos that, of course, happens to every single person and happens multiple times as well. It's part of the soul contract that you signed before you stepped here. All right, maintain financial discipline. So maybe this might be a reminder for someone. For others of you, it could also be, you know, maybe there's something about your finances that needs your attention right now. given we have all that glitters, I am feeling that maybe there's something about your finances that could be affecting this connection. Might be helpful for you to take a look, just see what might be necessary, like systems and processes in place to maintain your financial discipline. Or if finances are affecting this connection, how can you make sure that despite all of those influences, you are finding your center, you are finding your peace. All right, pile one. This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, confirmation, and clarity you are looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile one, take care. You always have free will. Trust your intuition, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. For those of you who chose the mouse finger puppet, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile two. Let's see what we have here for you today. I didn't ask the question yet. What is pile two's person's true feelings for pile two, please? Okay, I'll take those. Take those. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of Pentacle energy over here. Not getting any no contact and or separation situation. In fact, I'm actually getting that things are quite good between the two of you. Hold on, let me get more Oracle cards. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, exchanging gifts, I told you. Emotionally unavailable. Okay, hold on. Oyster, all right. Understand. Okay, so it looks like right now, the way that I'm getting is the emotional unavailability seems a little bit more in the past energy. I feel that maybe at one point this person might have closed off. I think that this person might have ghosted you at some point. Also, I am also getting on and off cycles between the two of you, but it looks like things are different now. It looks like things are shifting between the two of you. So what was once emotional unavailability, it looks like your person's completely shifting to another end. And frankly, I'm seeing a lot of waiting energy on your end. So this could have happened over a span of months or years. I would not be surprised. But it looks like at one point, this person was definitely emotionally unavailable, but whatever it is that was stopping them from giving this connection a go or from fully investing in this connection, it looks like that problem has been resolved, or your person has healed from whatever was stopping them. For some of you, I am getting it could have been past traumatic experiences that this person could have been through that was stopping them, and it looks like they've worked through it. For others of you, I am seeing that it could be external situations. Given we have so much pentacle energy, it could also have been their financial situation. Whatever it is, for all of you, the common theme is that this person's actually come out of it. All right, they are no longer in the cage that they once were. And I think the reason why we've got emotionally unavailable coming out with all of these cards is because your person is acknowledging that at one point they weren't ready to give this connection a go. At one point they couldn't even imagine like building this connection with you, or they couldn't even imagine a few months into this connection. But today it's very, very different. Today they are seeing such a beautiful future between the two of you. And not just that, there's a very, very deep desire in this person to keep giving you. All right, a common theme for your reading, how to, is your person wants to give you, whether it is giving you their time, their energy, and doing things for you. Even we have exchanging gifts over here, so actually giving you gifts. It looks like whatever your person had held back before, they want to give to you right now. So when this person was emotionally unavailable, like I said, I wasn't getting any big no contact or separation situation. It could have been, but the energy that was coming through is more that you just took a step back to give this person their space and their time to figure things out. And it looks like that time worked, and they have figured it out. And so you giving them that space and that time to let them do their own thing, to do whatever it is that they needed to do to work things out internally, they perceive it to be you giving them a lot. All right. So even though you technically didn't do anything, you taking a step back was you doing a lot for them. And they understand that, they appreciate that, they know how hard it was for you. And so today they're in the energy where the more they feel emotionally available, the more they want to balance the scales, the more they want to take a step towards you and take steps towards you. It's not just one step, because you took one step back, but they want to come towards you. They want to bridge that gap today between the two of you. For some of you, I am seeing that this person wants to build a family with you. I am seeing kids. I am seeing plant babies, fur babies. I'm also seeing foster kids as well. So take that as it resonates. It looks like there's something about building a family. It could also be another message that's coming through is maybe both of you start like a school together. I don't know. That's such a different thought, but starting like an education center together where you teach children or you teach underprivileged children. There's something about children that's coming through. So even if it's not yours like biologically, it looks like there's a desire between the two of you to create an atmosphere that feels safe for children. That was a very, very different message coming through. So please take that as it resonates, but it's probably for someone out there. All right. So there might be a shared purpose over here, a shared soul purpose over here if it's coming so strongly. Now with the oyster coming out, your person, like they're ready to open up. That's the energy that's coming through. You know, I see very similar colors over here, but even with the Two of Wands as well. So the message, their true feelings for you is to tell you that the wait is over. You know, whatever time and space you've given them, it's done. Like the purpose of that is done. Now's the time to build. Now's the time to work on this connection. Now's the time to feel powerful together, to fulfill your soul purposes together. And so with the Six of Pentacles coming out and the Eight of Pentacles, your person understands that the distance between the two of you, there needs to be both of you investing your time and your energy towards it. And they know that given you've put in so much of your time and energy, it's now their time and their turn to step up and to give in. All right, so there's something coming through about this person wanting to give you something as well. It could be a gift, but it could also just be their time and their energy. There's a lot of equal energy that's coming through with the 6 over here, 8 over here, 2 over here. It's balance. You know, what I'm getting, the energy that I'm getting is balance between the two of you. With the High Priestess coming out with the Two of Wands, your person, they've been tapping a lot into their intuition. The High Priestess is coming out for your person. They've been doing the healing work. They've been doing it all, Paltu. It's a very, very difficult process, and your person has been working through it, has been making sure that someday, and the day has come, someday they're going to be there for you just as much as you have been there for them. And it looks like they're happy that the day has come, and they just want to work on this with you. Plain and simple. It's a very, very straightforward reading, Paltu, because your person has worked through whatever it is that they've worked through or they needed to work through. And today they're in very, very stable energies. And more than stable energies, there's a very, very strong desire to work with you, to be there for you, to just spend time with you, to build a life with you. And for some of you, it's building a business together, building an NGO together, building something that serves both of your life purposes together. So, Paltu, it looks like you are at the completion of one cycle of your connection, and you are stepping into the next. And the next cycle looks like there's a lot of abundance. Yes, I am seeing financial abundance, just as a side note, by the way. So that might be just in case you're worried about financial abundance for the two of you. It looks like that too is going to get sorted out. It's going to be a slow build because we have like 6, 8. So it's going to be a slow build, but you both are getting there. All right. So in case you were just worried about that, that is an extra confirmation coming through. For others of you, I am seeing that, it's now time to build on your connection, and that comes with its own set of challenges, its own set of mindset shifts, its own set of thoughts and feelings that you need to align with to navigate this phase. So the disconnect between the two of you, the imbalance in your connection, that cycle, that phase is done. Now it's about balance, and even in the balancing phase, there's a lot of lessons to learn, and it looks like both of you are going to go through it, and you're going to go through it together. All right, let me get you one advice for too many. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you can definitely expect communication from this person. Yes, 10 of Cups coming out. Yes, allow the happiness to come in, Haltio. All right, allow the happiness to come in, and not just that, find joy in the process of building. Yes, I understand that there's an end point that both of you want to get to, but find joy in the process. Know that the process is the prize, all right? So take the process itself as a blessing, and you will find so much of happiness on this phase, or on this cycle. I was going to say on this journey, but I also want to say in this phase, because oftentimes I feel that we are so stuck on getting to an end point that we forget that the journey is the most important thing. The journey is what should bring us happiness. Yes, the end point will eventually bring us happiness, but if we hold on to that, if we keep waiting for that, then we might not enjoy the process. And the less we enjoy the process, the more we resist forward movement of that journey, and the longer it takes to get to the end point. So when you enjoy the process, that becomes alignment. What feels good is alignment. It's as simple as that. So when you enjoy the process of building, that's how you get to the end point a lot sooner. And I guess the basic idea is that you align faster to the end point, and you get there faster. All right. So take time to enjoy the process. Take time to be intentional about your happiness, Paltio. All right. I'm going to give you more oracle cards that wanted to come out for your reading. Let's just take a look. All right. So I have 3 timing cards for you. Take your time. Think of questions related to timing. With timing, I do want to say, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. So if the card comes out and aligns with your intuition, most likely it's for you. But if it comes out, doesn't align with your intuition, most likely it's for someone else. Don't force it to align, let it go, all right? I'm going to give you a few seconds now, but you can pause this video if you have to as well. Alrighty, Palto, I'm opening the cards now. 15 days, waxing moon, Monday. Oh, very clear energies over here, Palto. Alright, nothing that needs my explanation. Then we come to the last section of the reading. I usually keep this a little bit more freestyle. This is just messages and advice that wants to come through for you. It could be related to this connection. It doesn't have to be. I just keep this as a portal in case you have asked for some kind of guidance about this connection or other aspects of your life as well. So please feel free to connect it as such, all right? I am whole. 333 guidance, ascended masters are near, offering help. Keep moving forward. All right, I feel like going to this first because first off, very, very powerful angel number over there, 333 guidance. So the thing about help is you need to ask your spirit team for help, all right? They by themselves, yes, they're around you, they're protecting you, but if you need help specifically, you need to ask for them because usually they will not interfere in your process. But if you need their help, they're always there to help you. So if there's something in your life, doesn't have to be related to this connection, it could be something else as well. If there's something in your life that you're really, really struggling with, you don't know how to let go, or there's a lot of fears, or you don't know what to do next, ask for help. All right, there is guidance around you. There is a lot of help that wants to be offered to you. So ask for that help. All right. what I usually do is sometimes if I'm just like very, very overwhelmed with something, just before sleeping, I kind of talk to my spirit team and I say, I'm really struggling with this. I'm not sure about this. And then I kind of talk things out with them. And then I tell them, can you please give me some guidance of some kind? And then I just kind of put it out there for them. And then I go to sleep. And that often, like I usually wake up feeling a lot better, feeling a lot more peaceful. And usually within like a couple of, depending on what the issue is, but usually within a couple of days, I actually get the guidance, I get the help that I'm asking for. It comes in messages from the universe, it comes in signs, synchronicities. It sometimes even comes up as an Instagram post that randomly just shows up on my page, or someone says something that's completely out of the ordinary, and I'm like, hey, I was looking for that. That's the guidance that I needed. So it's not just about asking for help. I feel like telling you that it's also about catching the guidance when it does come through, being open to getting guidance in different forms. It's not just, the intuitive messages that you hear, but it's also, around you, everything. There's always signs and synchronicities around you, but it's on to you to tap into that. All right? That is one big message coming through. I am whole. So regardless of what you're going through in life, regardless of what you are healing from, Pal 2, you are whole. All right? Don't feel that, all right, there's a part of me that's still healing, so I'm broken, or, I don't feel whole. No, you are whole. Even if there are parts of you that is healing, even if there are parts of you that may have been broken because of certain experiences and you're learning how to mend them back together, you are whole, all right? So please take care of the way that you are speaking to yourself when it comes to your healing journey, when it comes to what you have been through and the experiences, because those experiences, while they do contribute to your life today in some shape or form with respect to your mindset, your thoughts, your feelings, absolutely, they don't get to determine whether you are whole or not. You are whole by yourself. All right, so I don't know who needed to hear that, but please take care of how you are speaking to yourself when it comes to your healing journey. Last one, keep moving forward. So the message coming through is, if you don't know if you are going in the right direction or not, keep moving forward. The path will open up. You will get your answer, whether or not you're on the right path. But for you to get that answer, you have to keep taking the next step. All right? Don't stop because you're not sure if it is the right path or not. The right path, you will know if it's the right path or not only when you keep taking steps. And oftentimes, if you kind of, how do I say this? Zoom out a little bit, I guess I would say, whichever path that you walk on, all right, as long as you keep moving forward, you will find a way to make it work. That's how powerful we are, all right? Me, you, every single person out there. It's not about the path individually. It's just that we are that powerful that we will make the path work for us. But for that to happen, we need to keep moving forward. All right, so don't stop moving forward because you're not sure if it's the right path. No, keep moving forward. You will know, or either you will know that it is the right path or you will make it the right path. But for that, you have to keep moving forward. All right, Pal 2? So I don't know who needed to hear that. A little bit of, I guess I'd say a little bit of abstract advice coming through, but I really hope that it helped you. Pal 2, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.